You are now listening to the Highly Evolved Podcast. You can find this channel on Twitter, Gab.ai, BitChute, and Minds.com. This is a Real American Patriot channel for Real American Patriots. If you're not a Real American Patriot, please exit the channel. Furthermore, we are not sponsored by any outside interference. That means we're unscripted, unrehearsed, and unedited. With that being said, transmission will commence momentarily. How you guys doing? My name is Stefan. Welcome to the HighlyEvolvedPodcast. You can find me at Minds.com, BitChute, Twitter, Gab.com. Most important, like, share, and subscribe because we're writing this until the wheel fall off. Let's begin the show, guys. In this episode, I want to show you guys an article about what kind of ridiculousness they're doing in the borders right now, right? In this article by the Data Caller, it describes what they're putting in the border. Let me bring this article up for you guys so you get a better context. So you get a better context. Once again, this channel would not be possible without you guys. You guys are greatly appreciated. All right, let me put this article up for you guys, and there you go. This is regarding at the border right now, all right? Border Patrol agent react to a Teeter-Totter wall installed in U.S.-Mexico border. This is installed within somewhere in New Mexico, I think. Let's read this article. The president of the National Border Patrol Council and the Border Patrol agent, Brandon Judge, tore into a crater called a Teeter-Totter wall that would install in U.S.-New Mexico border, right? The stunt, this is a stunt, to let you guys know, this is a real stunt. Like this is nothing to try to paint a narrative of frankly false and try to get public sentiment on their side by using they don't work in the real world and they don't know the real where it goes. Frankly, they should not be doing this, said Judge. All right, they're using children. All right, they're using children to get their message. Basically, this is subversion. Try to control the narrative. Try to control the reality of what it is. It's not reality. It's very dangerous on this border. There are cartels, so they're trying to paint this picture that the border is a safe haven. It's so safe children could play within the borders. No, the border is no place for children to be playing over there. All right. The two California professors, Ronald Rio and Virginia Sanfratello, are the creator of the pink seesaw. Why gotta be pink? That were installed in Sunland Park, New Mexico. All right. An Instagram post, Ria wrote, the wall become a literal fulcrum of the U.S.-Mexico relationship of children and adults connecting in a meaningful way on both sides. He mentioned that he's come up with a seesaw project in 2009. So this is false. It's subversion. They try to make it seem like it's a good thing in the border. It's not a good thing. Look, let me play this for you guys. It don't sound good. They're using children as pawns, basically. It's subversion. Look at this. And look at all this dog. They try to make it seem like it's a safe haven. Borders are not a safe haven. Let's read this. One of the most incredible experience of my whatever career bringing to life is conceptual drawing of a Teeter-Totter wall 2009 in an event filled with joy. It does not take you that long to make a Teeter-Totter. Since 2009, come on, that's like 10 years ago. So you had this idea for 2009, 10 years ago, you finally, 2019 is the perfect time for you to do this? It took you 10 years to build a seesaw? Come on, give me a break. An event filled with joy, excitement, and togetherness at the border wall. The wall became a lateral fulcrum of U.S.-Mexico relationship, and children and adults was connected in meaningful ways on both sides, and the recognition that the action that take place on both sides have a direct consequences on both sides. Amazing thanks to everyone who made it everything possible, like Omar, for cooperating with the U.S. The guys at Taylor Hair, whatever, for the fine craftsmanship, for encouragement and support of everyone who showed up for the site, including a beautiful family, and Colonia and Apara, and blah, 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 as all the people's tagged. All right. This is subversion. They try and control the narrative that the border is it's not a safe haven, guys. You should never be playing the border because you don't know who's out there. They be shooting. There's cartels surveilling the area. There's border patrols surveilling the area. There's Mexican military patrolling the area, and they think it's a joke. All right, the views and opinion expressed in this commentary are those of the authors and a reflection of position of daily callers. I don't want to show them. I get a copyright strike. But there you go. That's the video. One. This is the guy, the patrol agent. He said this is ridiculous. If this guy tell you that it's not safe, you better take his word for it. He's the border patrol. All right, he's been through some rough time at this area. Border patrol agent react to Teeter-Totter. It's subversion, and they're using kids as political pawns. All right, I don't want to play it because Daily Wire might pin me for this. But there you go. In my opinion, this is all publicity, man. These people are making light of things that shouldn't be light. That should be taken seriously. And what if this kid got shot? What if there's a cartel right there aiming fire? What if there's terrorists? What if these people, man, they shouldn't be doing like this. And why aren't who allowed them? Don't they need permit to do this? Isn't this violating the law? Is this considered vandalism right here? Putting something like this? I don't know, man. But this is, in my opinion, some kind of subversion. Try to change the narrative. Saying it's not as dangerous as it seems. Like, no. You try to sleep there overnight. See how dangerous it is. How many coyotes do you see crossing that border? Or try to look for a weak spot. So that's what I think, man. They try to use the kids as pawns. Try to play with people's emotions. That's what it is. They try to play people's emotion. Don't be weak to your emotion, guys. When you see this, you got to question what's the real motive, intention for this. Who's behind this? Who's funding all this stuff? All right. But I think this is a form of subversion, using kids as pawns. And I think people should not use kids as political pawns at all, because it's not fair to the kids. The kid didn't ask to be in this kind of situation. All right. And that's what they're doing. They use this prop up these kids as a way to manipulate people's opinion, manipulate people's public opinions. That's what they're doing. But let me know what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? You think people should use kids as pawns? You think there's a sign of subversions? Let me know what you think. Because of one saying, because of one reporting, YouTube don't want to monetize my channel. Because I'm unscripted and rehearsed and edited. That means I can say what I want without being bothered by any outside interference. If you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Because when you like, share, and subscribe, it encourages me to make more videos. Or when I make more videos, I set your YouTube algorithm. When I set your YouTube algorithm, I make my video more expansive to a broader audience. Within those audience, I might get them to think for themselves. I might enlighten them to think for themselves. And that's the point of this channel, to get people to think for themselves. They don't have to agree with everything I say, but at least think for yourself. All right? Because of that, I'm not taking any donation, because it's more of an incentive for me to get you to think for yourself than it is for me to get any donations. All right? Because you don't want to be a group thinker. Group thinking will get people killed. Group thinking are communism, Marxism, socialism. All right? All those isms out there, and they kill a lot of people. They've been taking people's rights away, people freedom, people livelihood, people gun. Those are group thinkers. All right? That's why it's an incentive for me to get you to think for yourself, not to be a group thinkers. All right? But on that note, guys, I know your time is very precious. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. And I won't try to waste your time. This is the HighlyEvolvedPodcast. My name is Safan, and I'm signing out. Peace.